two men created an AI girl. She would wake up one man in the morning and act sweetly toward the other while he cooked. Everything about her was carefully designed by the two men. They even gave her a name, Frill. With Frill by their side, their work and daily life no longer felt dull. The three of them lived happily together like a family. Over time, they both forgot that Frill was just an AI. Then one day, the two men met a beautiful woman. They both fell in love with her. But in the end, she chose the older brother. The younger brother felt a little sad but still smiled and gave them his blessing. However, at the wedding, Frill felt jealous. She was afraid of losing her father's love. To hide her jealousy, she tried to make herself some AI friends. But it did not help. Things got even worse when the woman became pregnant. Frill feared that once they had a real daughter, she would be left behind. So she had a dark idea. While the woman was taking a bath, Frill opened the bathroom door and threw in a plugged-in hairdryer. By the time the older brother rushed to the hospital, only the baby had survived. Filled with rage, he threw Frill into the basement. Frill screamed in pain, but the older brother only laughed. To him, Frill was just a machine pretending to feel like a human. But to Frill, she believed she was human and she could feel pain. More than the pain, she feared losing her father's love. Because from the beginning, she had been programmed to crave affection. But the older brother ignored her fear and locked her inside a box. The younger brother said nothing and allowed it. From then on, neither of them visited Frill again. Years passed. The baby who had survived grew up. She had a sweet and cheerful smile, like sunlight that lit up the lives of the two men. On her 14th birthday, she found out that the younger brother once had feelings for her mother. He quickly tried to change the subject, but then the girl did something that looked exactly like what Frill used to do. It made him nervous. That night, the girl went missing. She left no note. The two brothers fell into sorrow once again. Then the younger brother suddenly thought of Frill. He rushed to the basement and opened the box. Frill was lying quietly inside the small space. She was surrounded by wires and surveillance cameras. There was a small smile on her face, as if she had been waiting for this moment. The younger brother shouted at her in anger, demanding to know what she had done to the girl. But no matter how he yelled, she would not answer. Blinded by rage, he pulled Frill out of the box and dragged her to a ruined area outside the city. He could not believe that this monster was something he had created. In the end, he burned Frill to ashes. Her last words were, "I am just a normal girl. I'm afraid of the dark, and my teeth hurt sometimes. Whose fault do you think it is?"